Like you haven't hit the gym in weeks.
I haven't hit the gym the past 3 days, but welcome back.
I'm not even gonna lie, I'm kind of hot right now. Might be a shirtless podcast.
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah, no, pulling up in the work uni, that is crazy.
Sheesh, repping today. I had to.
Welcome
No,
back,
and-
Hot Take Hub. I am co-host Zeke, and
Co-host Jacob. We haven't done that intro since the first episode. What is happening right now?
episode 20. Let's make it a
Episode
good one.
20.
So let's make it a
go.
good one. That means we've been going.
You don't know me, son.
We've been going. Who's gonna carry the boats?
And the logs.
That means this is what 5 months. 5 months. We're coming up on half a year.
Wow. I didn't even think about
know,
that.
I
Almost
know.
half a year of potting
Yeah,
right now.
it's one a week.
I didn't even think about that. 20 just seems like low-key a small number. Like 20 hours, it's not even a whole day of straight recording.
Yeah, but that's one a week. So.
But it is one a week. We do be grinding.
No daily new guy or no,
Daily
no.
new guy. New guy on the block. Gotta
no
get him
daily
associated.
news today. But I got some interesting on this day in history news.
Let me hear it.
Starter, rest in peace, Steve Irwin. He died. On
No,
this
rest
day
in peace.
in history. What?
I wanted to said Warren Buffett. It's not Warren Buffett.
Oh, well,
it's Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah, Jimmy Buffett.
R.I.P. Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah, Jimmy.
I didn't
Buffett.
realize they had the same name. Low key, two goats, Buffetts.
Buffett is the goat name. Basically, if you have that last name,
Buffett
you're
or
gonna be a goat.
buffet?
It's spelled the same
Is
way.
it?
I think it's actually
Is
spelled the same.
it?
I'm gonna start Jimmy Buffett.
Hold up.
Well, rip Jimmy
R.I.P.
Buffett.
Jimmy though. R.I.P.
But yeah,
Low-key
Steve Irwin
mid-music.
died. Venomous snake, I think it was. Venomous
Oh,
something like
right.
that.
Wasn't that like
Gonzo.
only a couple years ago?
He checked. Yeah, 2016.
Right,
Checked.
okay, that was a while
Rip.
ago. Feels like there's just the other day.
Yeah. Gassed up.
Gassed up, shawty, sunny by 40, pull up to your party.
I think 1998, Google was created today.
Oh,
No, 1998.
what a day in history, actually.
Right.
Dude, imagine where we'd be without Google.
Without the internet.
Jeez.
Dude, but also, like, when the internet was coming out, I remember it was like,
Firefox is better.
no, they were
What?
like, imagine what's going to be occurring in 20 years. If they knew what was occurring in 20 years, they might not have created the internet.
Oh my god.
They
They
might-
probably shouldn't have, bro.
If-
They ruined the world.
just from, dude, yeah, just memes in general, nude illicit sites. I don't think-
Illicit?
They
Is
didn't,
that word being used for illicit?
that definitely is being used
I've
correctly.
never used that word in my life. What is the definition of illicit?
Illicit, dude.
You mean when you say illicit, I think soliciting. Solicit.
Oh, why can't I spell it?
Are you
Oh,
sure? Is it
lic-
solicit?
No, it's definitely illicit. Yep. Evoke or draw out from someone in reaction to one's own reaction.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, good usage there. Good verbiage.
But
never,
yeah,
never used that word ever in my life.
not on this day in history. It actually occurs in 2 days, but we're not going to be like.
That's fine.
We're going to count it because it's within the week.
All right, sure.
On September.
We should start
6th
doing that on this week in history.
Well, we can, but this is kind of a fun fact that I didn't know when I saw it. I was like, wait, what? Like, why is that not talked about more? William McKinley, the 25th president of the United States, was shot, killed. Did you know that we had more than 2 presidents that were shot and killed?
Did you know I couldn't list more than 5 presidents right now?
No. Yes, you could, dude. Yes,
That's
you could.
only because there's 2 Adams.
No, dude, you don't. You could name. I bet you could name more than 10 right now.
5.
I could name more than 10.
5.
Dude, George Washington.
Okay, wait. Let me go first. Lincoln, George Washington, George Quincy Adams,
Bro,
John Quincy Adams.
I don't
No, it's
think
not George Quincy.
Quincy.
It's
John Quincy.
John Adams,
No, you're wrong. Dude.
Obama,
Yeah.
Trump, Biden. We're at 6, bro. We're popping.
Bro,
Wait, the
Bro,
dude on the $20 bill,
bro.
right? No. There's Jefferson.
I mean, Thomas Jefferson, yeah.
Okay, I thought that was okay. I didn't know if he was president. That's the $20 bill, right?
No, that's Tom Jefferson's on the 100, dude.
Cap.
No, that's Ben Franklin.
I'm saying
never
that's
mind.
Franklin. You're
Yeah, I'm
capping.
capping.
I was like, it's the
Jefferson's on
20.
the 5,
Oh, okay.
I think.
Abe.
Yeah.
Abe's on the 5.
Uh,
Jefferson's on the 20. You're just a hater. You're just
dude,
a hater.
am I a hater? Dude,
Yes.
I don't think Jefferson's on the 20.
Lincoln's
dude.
on the 5. Georgie's on the 1. Jefferson's on the 20.
Andrew Jackson.
Jackson, that's what I'm thinking of. Is he a president?
Yes.
Andrew Jackson, that's what I was thinking of. So I got 7.
Bro, Martin Van Buren,
Who the
John
fuck's
F. Kennedy.
John F. Kennedy, that's a fold out of me, actually.
Bro,
Bill Clinton,
George W. Bush.
George W. Bush.
This guy-
I just don't like. This just doesn't come up in my daily
Grover
life ever.
Cleveland.
Who cares?
Did we say Teddy Roosevelt?
Who?
Grover Cleveland.
Who?
You don't know who Teddy Roosevelt is?
No one cares.
Come on.
LeBron James for president in
dude.
2024.
But William McKinley was shot, dude, and died.
Who cares?
Bro, I only thought like that there was only ever 2 presidents assassinated.
JFK and Abe Lincoln.
Yeah.
Well, it's because those are the only ones that matter. Name 3 things that dude did in
Every
his term.
president matters.
Cap.
No, shut up, dude. Every president No, but what's crazy is William McKinley's not the only other president to ever be
What
shot.
has Joe Biden done for the U.S.?
Okay.
Does every president really matter, bro?
Hold up. There's been 4 presidents that have been shot and killed.
Dude, you know what's on my mind right now?
Bro, Abe Lincoln, hold up. William McKinley, John F. Kennedy, hold up.
You know what's on my mind right now?
What?
Gassed up, shorty, said I need. That's gonna be on my head for the rest of the pod.
And James A. Garfield, dude.
I know James A. Garfield.
Yeah, but did you know he was shot and killed, assassinated?
No,
Banned?
because he doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, I thought it was interesting. Like,
You know what I
that-
miss?
What?
Mr. Scarborough's history class, bro.
It was a good class.
I was probably where I learned the most about history ever in my life.
I don't think I could tell you a single thing I learned.
I have no idea, but it was so fun.
I
No, I
mean,
learned about like the 20s.
yeah, dude, yeah.
No, raging. There's the raging 20s, right? Or was it the raging 30s?
I don't know, dude. You can call them the raging everything.
Raging 40s?
Bro, we're in the raging 20s right now.
Nah,
What?
probably there's something.
Nah, what? You. But yeah. So that was
Okay, dude, do you think if you took, you remember there's like weekly quizzes, right?
yeah. Mhm.
If you had to take all those quizzes right now, what do you think the score would be?
I had to take those.
I think I could pull out a 60.
I don't think I'm topping over 20%.
No way you can't guess better than that, bro.
Dude, 25%
Process of
chance?
no, but think about it. It's like on all standardized testing or testing in general, really. There's 2 outliers you could probably cross out, and then
If
it's
you
usually a
know the
50-50.
information.
You don't got no shit, bro.
Dude, yes, if the question is who was the first governor of Delaware, dude, and they put 4 names on there, you're telling me the 2
I
of
could
those
probably get one of them. One of them's probably like Carney, and the people would probably select that because they're dumb.
Okay, I
And
guess,
I could scratch it
but
off.
that's
'cause
like
I'm
a
not
bad
dumb.
test. That's a bad test. If there's a clear outlier like that, that's just
No,
dumb.
that's all testing. All testing.
I don't think the testing should be like that. I think that all of the answers should be conclusive. Otherwise, you shouldn't put that. Like, then you should just have 3 answer choices.
Well, technically, there's only ever one conclusive answer because that is
Yeah.
the answer. So it's
Yeah,
like,
okay, yeah.
come on.
I don't know. If you're going like that, yeah, probably. but-
Honestly, I can easy 50%. I'm thinking I might be able to get 60.
Who knows?
The world may never know.
So the main topic that I wanted to cover today was basically
Women.
No,
Oh,
we're at the boom of football right now. We are
yeah,
at the
dude,
start
I'm
of the
so
season.
hyped, bro.
We're at the start of the season.
Oh, I am dumb hype.
I want to start off with a little older, younger NFL edition.
Oh, let's go.
Straight NFL players.
Let's
okay?
go. Yo, week 1 is
Yeah, we'll get to that.
done by the time this goes out.
Yeah, but
Crazy.
we'll get to that. First off, we're gonna go with Justin Jefferson.
Gas them, Shawnee.
Older, younger than 25.
Younger. He's 24 or 20.
He is 24.
Yeah.
You might be on a roll today.
No,
man.
no,
You're
dude.
off
I kind
to-
of know football. Though.
off to a hot
I was
start.
gonna say 23, but that was last.
No,
year.
and I made it a little bit more difficult. They're all within a year,
Oh shit.
like up or down within, except for one of them.
Why?
So next up, Joey Bosa. Older, younger than 27.
Older.
Older he is. 2 for 2. Joey Bosa is 28 years
The
of
hottest
age.
start I've ever had in this
This
series,
is
dude.
the hottest start, dude. All right, we're gonna switch it up to a nice little tight end action. George Kittle, older, younger, 30 years of age.
He was 30 last year, so he's older. No, don't do this. He's younger, obviously.
He's younger.
Obviously, he was 28 last year.
He's 29 this year.
Exactly.
And you
Duh.
2 for
No,
3. 2
what?
for 3.
I said
you said your
young.
answer. You were off to a good start, but it's okay.
It's hard. Yeah, I
It's
mean,
okay.
you
We'll
know,
bounce back. With a
probably
nice, easy Josh Allen, older, younger than 26.
older.
He's older. He's
Yep.
27
Knew
years of
that.
age.
Knew that. Honestly, I thought it was 28, but sorry.
All right. If you can guess the
Josh
age-
Allen's the starter on one of my fantasy football teams right now. Hashtag leg goat.
that's what I want to talk about fantasy drafts real quick. But next up, Jonathan Taylor, older, younger than 23.
Older.
He's older. He's 24. It's kind of an easy one. Highly unlikely that an NFL player is going to be younger than 23, but you never know.
That's not true. Bijan Robinson in the league, 22 years old.
Yeah, no, it is.
It's
there,
only
but-
because I know how long they've been in the league, and I can low-key do some quick math.
Yeah, like Jonathan Taylor's been in the league for
2 years.
yeah, but he's not going to be 21 years old. Yeah.
Yeah, he did, but he's not entering the league at
So
19.
what are we looking at right now? You're
I'm-
5.
I'm 4 and 5.
You're 4 for 5. Okay. Did I have?
I did Taylor, Kittle, Bosa, and Jefferson.
Yeah, I've got 7
And-
names on here. Yep.
I
All
got
right,
and Allen.
next up, Jerry Jeudy, big old Denver Bronco.
Jerry Jeudy. I should
older,
know
younger
this.
than
Wait.
26. Older, younger than 26.
He's younger.
He is younger. He is 24 years of age. Yep. To end it off, D Hop. Older,
Okay.
younger than 30.
Older.
He is older.
I
He's
knew that. That's a
31.
man's a dinosaur.
He is 31.
Come on.
Nigga,
6
that
for
is-
7.
That is probably
Come
your
on,
best
that is the best.
performance that
Probably
you've
the best one I'll ever have.
ever had, dude.
Come on.
Ever had.
They don't know me, son.
I didn't have any fun facts, but if we want to go through that list, again, let's just
So,
rate how we think they're
Justin
gonna do.
Jefferson
Just I
is
wanna-
going 1 out of 1 in fantasy football
I
right now.
took him first overall, by the
He's-
way. I somehow for the
he's the hot
second year in a
pick.
row, I got the first overall pick.
He
and
is
I
the
took-
hot pick right now. Everyone's saying he's leg goat. He's gonna have another amazing season.
I was between Justin Jefferson, Christian McCaffrey, and Pat Mahomes at first pick, and I took Justin Jefferson.
That's good. How do you? Holy buddy.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Wow.
What?
CMC is not even top 5.
What? Really,
He's
dude?
not.
I think he's gonna have a
CMC
great,
could go 4 or 5 for me.
Dude, he's gonna have a great year. I ended up getting Pat Mahomes later on too.
That's
I-
yeah. I was like, you could probably get him.
No, I
You got
ended
him
up
end of the second round.
nope. Start of the third. It was a snake, so I got first. and
End of
then
the second.
End of the second, first of the
Is
third.
the
Yeah.
same thing.
Sort of.
Well, if
No.
you're first, you are the end of the second and the start of the third, dummy.
Yeah.
So
No, I
it's
know.
the same thing.
I got him in the third round. I got him first overall in the
That's
third
really,
round.
but for Rillo, that is really good.
No,
Like
that-
that's actually insane.
yeah, I
you-
can't believe that none of them.
That's actually an L on your teammates because you probably just drafted the number 1 QB in the third round, which is kind of insane.
No, I'll go over my fantasy team when we're done going through this.
I
but-
wish I'll do it right now off of memory. I have Josh Allen, got him in the 4th round. I took Austin Eckler. I was picked 6, by the way. Austin Eckler, I got 1st round. Nick Chubb, I got 2nd round. I got Damian Pierce. I got who else do I have? What are my wide receivers? I have Brendan Ayuk, Jerry Jeudy. I forget who I took I took a like 1st or 2nd round wide receiver. I forget who, but it's a pretty strong team, to be honest. I'm feeling good about it.
I mean,
No bread on that one. Big, by big, I mean $25 buy Fred fantasy draft is tonight, so we'll see how that one goes. What's your team look like?
I mean, we didn't even get past Justin Jefferson, but I'll
It's all
pull up the
we give
team
we
right
give a cycle
here.
back. We give a cycle back. I need to hear how this team's looking now.
I want to say also, I came in 3rd last year and I had first overall pick, so I'm hoping I do a little bit better this year. But last year I had Jonathan Taylor as my first overall pick, and he was a complete bust.
Tough one.
So
Tough one.
like, yeah, first overall pick was kind of just useless last year. No hope.
Hot take: Bijan Robinson, who's a rookie this year. I'm hoping to get him in the 2nd round of my draft today, depending on where I get where I am
Okay.
and who falls to me. Like if Pat Mahomes falls to me in the 2nd round, I'm taking him, no doubt. But I wanted to get Bijan. I think he's going to be a breakout player this year. Rookie coming into The Falcons. Falcons have the second easiest draft schedule this year, and they have a bum at QB. So I think it's gonna be a pretty easy year for him to rack up some numbers. I honestly, hot take, I think he's gonna have over 1,000 rushing yards as a rookie.
I mean, that's
Easy rookie of the year for
like
me.
those are the steal tactics you want. And then we'll get into a little fantasy defense pick, a defensive pick.
Oh, I have the Eagles defense on fantasy for that team as well, which I really like. Got that in the last round. I was like, how is no one taking him?
So I've got Pat Mahomes,
Dub.
Joe Mixon.
This is your second round. Are you going by round? Or
No, I'm just
okay.
going by position.
Joe Mixon, pretty good player.
David Montgomery,
Good.
Justin Jefferson,
Goat.
I got Mike Williams.
Good.
I got George Kittle.
Love that. I have Kittle as well.
I got Tyler Lockett.
Beast.
I
I had Tyler Boyd
Jets
as well.
defense.
Okay.
Jets deep. Nah.
Fade the Jets defense.
No.
What's
Dude,
your
the Jets defense are going to be a top defense in the NFL this year.
You guys do have the best cornerbacks in the league. So.
No, like just wait.
I hope you guys take a dub because I like Aaron Rodgers and I hope he gets another ring because I think he deserved more than one in or I think he has two, but he deserved more rings. He's a goat, so I'm happy to see him win. I like the young team you guys have. I'm not praying on y'all downfall like everyone else is. Go Jets. As long as you guys don't beat us in the playoffs, I don't care. Yeah. But I don't think we're making the playoffs, to be honest. But
I hope we make the playoffs. It'll be the first time we make the playoffs in like
14. I would say 14 years.
It's
something.
Up there.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Jake Elliott at kicker.
Dub.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Philly. I got Alvin Kamara. I got Brandon
That's a
Cooks.
Good pick.
I got David Njoku or something like that.
Yeah, he's good. Yep, you're right. Njoku.
It's good Jacoby Myers.
Also, I like Amon-Ra St. Brown. I like him. I think he's going to have a breakout season. He's like our third string running back, kind of an L pick out of you. But in case someone gets injured, it's not bad.
I've got 5 running backs.
That's a lot of running back depth. Jesus. How many? I meant to ask, is it 8-team or 10-team league?
It's 10-team.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
If that was an 8-team team, that's some 8 picks.
No.
10's good.
No. We are in the hole right now. Darnell Mooney and Devin Singletary.
Devin Singletary could, you never know.
No, listen, I like
strong player. Had good years in the past.
I'm riding Alvin Kamara. He's suspended the first 3 games, but that is an investment.
It is.
That is an investment
pick. Cooper Kupp is injured right now. And he's gonna be out for like 4 games, I think. But like if he falls to me second or third round, I'm going to pick him.
Who? Cooper Kupp?
Yeah, just because dude, the draft I had.
Dude, but the Rams are not looking good, man.
I know, they got to get that figured out.
Cooper Kupp had his one season,
but think about that. All I need is for them. Cooper Kupp would be a playoff run for me. If I make the playoffs, I'm starting Cooper Kupp just because I know he can have a 200-yard game and win me the league. I'm not counting on him to get me wins the first 8 games of the season. For him, that's a second half of the season player right there because obviously he's gonna be coming back from an injury. It's gonna take him time. That's why that's the only reason he would have value in that third round for me.
Okay.
If he falls that far, who knows?
I got you. I don't know if I'm gonna make the playoffs.
Yeah. We can
hope.
So you guys have
I'm just hoping
last place.
That's okay. I want to get into that. I just don't want last place. So the punishment that we have all agreed upon is the loser has to take a sex doll to lunch.
Holy! You want to do that?
I'm pretty sure
someone said that at poker night.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going through with that.
That's heat.
Which kind of sucks.
That's funny though.
I
don't get last.
I don't think I'm gonna get last, and here's why. This one kid, his name's Mike. He's in our group, and he had an insane.
Mike never showed up to poker night.
No,
either.
Mike never showed up to poker night. We'll talk about poker night later too. Also, that's in the itinerary.
Okay, good.
So we got to get to that, because that's a whole other thing that's on DGen left and right. But 1-800 dude, no, Mike. I don't. Second round, he drafted a defense, and everyone looked at him like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, he's like drafting to the right of me, and I go, "What's your thought behind that?" And he goes, "The Saints have the easiest schedule, so the defense is going to be now. Like, granted, why'd you take them second round? Like, you definitely could have gone.
Could have got him in like
like
12.
No one's thinking, oh, let me get the Saints defense, but that's not a bad pick going that route. Like, I've never thought about fantasy in that sense, where like he's picking his defense off, not like off of what they are, but off of strength of schedule. So it's like whatever team has the hardest schedule, you probably don't want to draft their defense.
No.
Even if they have a good defense, you know what I mean? Like, I've never looked that in depth at fantasy drafts in the sense of strength of schedule.
This is how I look at fantasy. I look at 3 things, right? The ranking of the player, the strength of their schedule, and wait, what was the third one?
No, I've never looked at strength of schedule or thought of that.
And the age of the player. Because I'm not going to draft a running back that's like I don't want Derrick Henry. I think he's too old. He's going to have a bad season this year.
No,
I
get
and
age.
then so like everyone hates on Pat Mahomes, but like picking Pat Mahomes first round, I wouldn't personally do it. But if I get him second round, third round, I'm taking him all day because I know he's a top 3 QB. And if I can guarantee, he besides injuries, I hope he doesn't get injured. I hope injuries upon no one. But I can guarantee that I'm going to beat the opposing team's QB week out of week out of week consistently just by drafting a QB a couple rounds higher than I usually would. I'm going to do it.
Yeah. No, like, and I guess me having the first overall pick, I kind of had a little bit of leverage there, getting him in quote unquote the third round. Like, I didn't. Like, I've got back-to-back picks.
Yeah.
Like,
and the second round, beginning of third round, same difference.
Yeah.
But that's, I still think that getting him at the end of the second round is still a steal, in my opinion. Like, that's still value. Having Jay Jettis and Patrick Mahomes, I think it's kind of a crazy duo there.
I mean,
you know what a lot of people do as well? They will they'll take like micro bets on teams' offenses. So they'll stack like Kirk Cousins and Jay Jettas, and then maybe also get TJ Hawkinsocks, the Vikings. So to get 3 Vikings.
Dude's
players.
last name is Hawkinsocks?
No, that's what you just call him. It's Hawkinson.
Oh.
But people, I call him Hawkinsocks.
I was just saying that's a dope last name.
I don't know why people call him that, honestly, but people call him Hawkinsocks.
Hawkinsocks.
Yeah.
What a name.
I know, right?
What do you think of college football right now? What do you think of the Big Ten?
It's mid.
Not being the Big Ten. I mean, they've got a bunch of West Coast teams out of nowhere. They've got I think 18 teams in the conference now. I don't call it the Big 18 or something. Get the Big Ten out of there. You know, the name isn't even on.
Doesn't the Pac-12 have 6 teams in it?
Dude, I don't know. Coach Prime upset,
yo. All right. That's the only thing I care about.
42 upset over TCU.
That's the only thing I care about in college football right now is
how do you feel about that?
Coach Prime.
Colorado going from 1 win last season to beating
undefeated right now.
The national, not the national championships, but the team almost in the national championships. Yeah. What does that say for Colorado? Do you think Colorado's on the up?
I think they're gonna have a good season.
No,
but not gonna lie. As a YouTube watcher, I don't watch TV. I don't really watch a lot of Netflix. I'm a big YouTube guy. I watch this guy called Destroying. He was a former college kicker, and then started making YouTube videos and had to stop kicking for UCF, because that was before the NIL deals passed. So he was making money from his YouTube channel, which made him ineligible to play college football.
What?
Yes.
That's dumb.
So he had to choose potential NFL career or be a YouTuber. He's a YouTuber who now does a bunch of football stuff. He does one-on-ones. He does college campus tours, stuff like that. I've been watching him for a year or two now. And Travis Hunter, the wide receiver / defensive back for Colorado, has made several appearances in his YouTube videos. So I've knew for years now that Travis Hunter is that guy. I've seen clips of him for years now. He's a dog, dude. So I think he's going to be, as long as he stays healthy. I know playing both sides of the ball is kind of dangerous because fatigue, increases chance of injury, dehydration, stuff like that. But as long as he stays healthy, I think they're gonna have a really good season. I think it's gonna go crazy.
What do you think of Dion not having a captain? He's got dogs and leaders.
I like that. I
Dude,
like
did
that.
you see that?
Did you see the pregame speech?
No, I saw like the first couple seconds, but I didn't like.
It's honestly pretty good. I watched it at work today. I watched it on my lunch break. Got me hyped for the second half of the day, bro. he's like this ain't about this ain't about the oppositions. This ain't about the other team. This ain't about the game. This is about us. It's about now. We don't got yesterday. We don't got tomorrow. We got today. Come on. Oh, dude. I was like, yes, sir. Yeah. I was about to go dumb.
Dude, I don't know who the players
I just got
are.
chills.
Yeah,
I just got chills, bro.
dude, Dion's words are making me get chills. He doesn't even know. He
Ugh.
doesn't even know.
Ugh.
That's how good that was. But nah,
Dogs.
there's 4 guys. 2 of them have D's on their
like
jerseys, and 2 of them have L's. And the L's stand for leaders, and the D's stand for dogs.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, and I don't know. It was like something. It was like all leaders aren't dogs, and all dogs aren't leaders. But
No, dogs are that guy. Like I actually respect that because there's like a dog is just like an elite player. He's an
Mhm.
all-star. But
Yeah.
a leader is someone who
Yeah.
can get the team together and start a rally. Like
Mhm.
Tyreek Hill, like back when Tyreek Hill was on the Chiefs, I would say Tyreek Hill was a dog, but he definitely wasn't a leader.
Mhm.
Patrick
Oh, yeah.
Mahomes was definitely a leader.
Yeah, I
Like
see.
when I watched the quarterback series on Netflix, like he got the team rallied. He kept everyone's head in the game. He is also a dog, by the way, because he's just a demon with that arm, dude. Like someone needs to get that arm spec checked for like
Spec check. He's got something
get
going on
he's
with
got
his
like
arm.
biotics or something in there, but he's crazy. But he's a leader. He rallies the team. Now Tyreek Hill makes the big plays. He gets open in the field. Like he makes plays happen.
Mhm.
I mean, so
He's a
does,
dog. He's
exactly.
A dog.
You got a dog in Tyreek Hill and a leader in Mahomes. Gives you Super Bowls.
Dude, well, what
Straight up.
about an LD? Lead dog.
That's Mahomes, dude. Lead dog. That's Mahomes.
is
Straight
the
up.
lead
He's
dog.
the lead dog. He's that guy.
I mean,
Literally.
I guess. Talking about Mahomes, season opener versus Detroit.
Yo, people are saying
what
Detroit's gonna get an upset.
What do you?
I don't believe that, bro. I think
Dude,
the Chiefs have him
imagine.
by 2 tutties.
Imagine upset at home. I mean, I don't want to see an upset.
Is the Lions are not at home, is it? Are they?
No,
They're
no.
in Arrowhead?
Yeah, they're in
There's no
Arrowhead.
chance, bro.
No,
What's the
Detroit-
money line look on that, bro?
I don't.
Because there's no chance, dog.
What is it? Betting odds. They're plus 232.
That's not enough. They need to be like plus 350.
Plus 232.
Straight up, dude. I mean, I mean, anything can happen game day.
Dude, the
anything
spread
can
is a
happen.
touchdown. Spread is a single touchdown.
All right, yeah. So give me Chiefs -7. Like I said, I think
Chiefs are minus 290.
I think. No, that's money line though.
No, yeah, what I'm saying, like.
Yeah. Like I said, I think Chiefs by 2 touchdowns. That's my call on that one.
Dude, I don't care the outcome of the game. I don't think it's Mahomes to get some yards for me.
I don't think it's impossible, but I would say Chiefs by 2 touchdowns.
I want to see the upset. And
look, yeah, I'm all for upsets. Honestly,
I'm going crazy.
I love a good underdog series.
Dude,
like,
no, this is Detroit's year.
I hope it is.
Dude, I saw a thing. It was like Kansas City's going to come out slow. Didn't they lose their home opener last year?
No,
dude, I thought they lost their home opener last year because they had a slow start last year.
They did.
Dude.
They started like
3
6-5,
dude,
and then they ended like 11-5.
I thought their final record was 12-5 or something like that. I don't.
Like I said,
Hold up.
I don't know, but I know they were like a little above 500.
They finished 14-3.
Okay, I'm smoking crack.
Yeah, well, I don't know actually what we are on, but yeah.
What did they start
14-3.
though? What's the season look like?
Week 1.
Is that this season? That's this season.
Oh, that is this season. Well, I want to go to last season.
It's whatever.
Yeah.
They definitely had a slow start though. You're right.
No, they did because I was like, oh my god, they're not doing good.
Well, yeah, because there was talks about they lost some players. They lost their running back. They
Yep,
lost
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek. So there was talks like, are they them? And then they went out and won the Super Bowl. So
They were
obviously
them.
they are them.
How would you feel being Tyreek Hill being traded to the Dolphins?
He doesn't give a fuck.
But like
That dude's just going for the bag. I've seen him in YouTube videos, and obviously it's not like who he really is, but like that's the more real him, in my opinion. He don't care. He was on. I saw him in a couple
he's
couple
already won.
podcasts.
Like that's what that guy. So
He made it to the league. He's made millions. He's got I think he has 2 Super Bowl rings. What else? Like if were in hockey, right? You went pro in hockey. You made it pro. That's a win for you, right?
he's got 1 ring, 2020.
What? But so say you went pro in hockey.
Mm-hmm.
That's a win for you, right?
Yeah.
Like, what would make your career a win in hockey? I mean, I feel like
winning the Stanley Cup.
you only need one, though, right? I mean, like, obviously more than one. The more, the better.
Yeah, but you're right. Yeah, you only need it once.
Exactly.
I guess
there's so many
if
players
you're
out there
to be in, like, get your name to stay, because there's so many people that win it and like their name just gets forgotten, right?
But think about how many people never even win it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Like,
no, agreed.
So it's like
I
don't think he really cares.
Maybe in his mind, he's like, you know what? I get traded. Like, I'm good enough. Let's go to the Dolphins. Let's win a chip there. And then
they might. Dude, I seriously think the Dolphins could make a playoff run if Tua stays healthy.
I mean, Tua's looking.
He's a dog.
See the thing Mike McDaniel's had with the POV camera, dude.
That was a little dumb. I'm not gonna lie,
dude.
That looked
I don't
silly.
think that's dumb.
That looked kind of silly.
You think that's dumb, dude? I think that's smart. He literally can see everything Tua sees, and he can work with that in coaching. So you see this guy like cross and like keep that like
okay,
like he can break the game
I'm saying for
down.
going down review wise,
yeah,
that's smart. But I feel like it's like it's kind of like babysitting. Like let the QB do his job.
But as a coach,
I know, you're right. But he's not a QB coach. He's head coach. Get off his dick. Straight up, bro.
I don't see anything. I think that's good for the game. I think that's smart.
I mean, it depends on if you're a coachable player. Yes. If you're not a coachable player, I could easily see it like pissing him off. Like, I don't know. If it was me, I don't know. I'd say I'm a semi-coachable player, but like, it would kind of annoy me to have someone babysitting me.
I'm talking about like innovations and stuff. I'm trying to find where I saw it, but I think it's Amazon, like the Thursday night football or something like that.
That looks hype.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
What's that called so I can get the exact like
Thursday night football.
Is it just
it's Amazon Prime Thursday night football. So what he's talking about is they have integrated AI into Thursday night football, and it's going to like try and predict what play they're going to run, predict what the defense is doing to counter that, and what they should do to counter it based on formations and people on the line versus people who usually play off the line and spacing in between players. And there's going to be so much AI.
It's going to calculate like blitzes.
Exactly,
like
dude. I'm actually hyped for that.
Do you think it's good for the viewership though? Like,
yes.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you right now, I don't watch Thursday night football. I don't watch Sunday night football. I don't watch Monday night football. And take a guess why?
Because you go to bed.
Exactly. I will stay
You're
up
gonna watch Thursday night.
I'm going like this is legit going to get me to watch Thursday night football.
I feel like it's gonna look like you're playing Madden.
That's hype, dude. Like, bro, because like, what's the difference between Thursday night football and every other football game?
There's nothing.
Exactly. Why would I stay up and ruin my sleep schedule to watch it when I can just see it on Thursday or Sunday?
You're right. You're right.
This gives me a reason to watch Thursday night football, and I'm down for it.
I think though it could be kind of distracting because when I don't like Madden because there's so much stuff going on, and I feel like if you start seeing 20 bubbles on the screen and lines cutting every single way,
we'll see.
Like I feel like after week 1, I'll be able to further assess how I feel about it.
Yeah,
but
I don't think it's going to be as extreme as you think.
Yeah,
I think they're going to like real quick before, like as soon as they line up, I think they're going to show you like. They're going to highlight red circles around the blitzers, and then they'll like show the play art is what they call it for the offense, and be like, this is probably what they're gonna run. They'll show that for 5 seconds and they'll take it away so that you can actually see the game. I
Now,
don't
hear me
think
out.
they're gonna like
Do
crowd it
you
too much.
think that they're going to then delay? Like, so delay time is already a thing, right? Like the game obviously happens before the viewer sees it, right? But so in real time, do you think they're going to push it back more? Because I feel like the defense
yeah,
could use that and be like, and then call a timeout or something like, you know what I mean? Like, so do you think it's gonna change? I mean, like they'll probably just push it back 5 seconds. Like the
Yeah.
play clock's not gonna be that much. But that was one of my first thoughts. I was like,
I thought
is
the
the
exact same
defense gonna
thing.
use this as like to an
Like, if I'm
advantage?
gonna
If I'm the
opposing coach,
yeah.
I'm watching that, being like, where are they running? Like that's like screen watching on Madden,
They're
bro.
stream sniping the
Literally.
live game.
I thought about that. I was like, dude, if Amazon's not smart here and they like play this like live and they like don't put a lag on this at all, like this could be useful in game. But I mean, that's what they have the coaches up in the booth for. Do you think the coaches up in the booth?
Yeah, but the coaches
Would
up in the
use-
booth aren't like AI, dude.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm about to ask. Do you think the coaches up in the booth should start using AI for coaching?
I wonder what the rules are on that.
I don't think.
Like,
there's why would there be any rules yet?
So
AI
that-
is so new.
So yeah, so if Amazon is using AI,
Should the coaches be using it?
or
Get
maybe
some-
they already
some counters?
dude. That would be like a 900 IQ play.
That's
if
what I'm
I was a
saying.
coach with some sort of like IT degree or something that could
I would
somehow-
for sure.
And I am. What's the word for when you like? I am abusing it. Dude.
Yeah.
I am abusing that.
No,
I'm
I
not
agree.
telling anyone either. I'm setting up a camera, hooking it up to this AI software.
You know, all the
and I'm-
coaches are in the same booth, right?
Yeah, on the team, but like if the Dolphins are playing, let's say the Jets,
yeah.
both coaching staffs are not in the same booth. They're in separate booths. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but I think word's gonna get out about a team
No,
using
dude.
AI.
No, dude. If there's no rules for it, I don't get why people haven't done that then. Because that would be smart.
They
Like,
should.
but I guess like the coach like just knows. They
Wait, do
watch
they?
enough film. I
But
don't
do
know.
they?
Yeah, you're right. I don't know if they do know or not. That's all I've got for football.
That was great.
That's what I've got for football.
We didn't run down the rest of the line. Jay Jettis,
Oh,
number
yeah.
one, valid pick.
Joey Bosa.
Joey Bosa, absolute dog, MVP every year. Not
Dude,
MVP, but All Star.
who does he play for? The Chargers?
Yes, he does now.
Yeah. I don't know jack about him. George Kittle. I
good.
hope he's got a good year. I've got a
I
tight
have
end.
him. Yep, he's gotta have
Um,
a good season.
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen,
he's-
dog.
I don't care how he
I'm gonna
does.
say top five.
Just
at
I hope
least.
he does horrible against the Jets.
J-E-T-S,
Jonathan
yes,
Taylor.
yes,
I
yes.
hope he's got an up season coming off of an injury.
Me too. I
because-
don't even have him drafted. I just hope he does well.
No, because not only was he just a straight bust with the injury, his numbers weren't that good before the injury.
Yes, they were. What are we?
No,
talking about?
no, dude.
Oh, you're
his,
talking about that season?
his numbers last year were
Yeah.
not that good.
I thought you were talking
before
about the
injury.
year before that. I was like,
Yeah.
what are we talking about?
No, the year like he had
Nah,
some.
you're
like-
right.
Yeah, like he
It was
got
it was a mid start, and then he got.
Jerry
injured,
Judy,
injured.
always a solid pick.
I'm very intrigued to see how this new head coaching is going to go out of Sean Payton, and see if Mr. Russell Wilson can get his act together, and maybe we can win some ball games this season, fellas.
You know, I had Jerry Judy last year, and he got me like 8 points a game on average, which like isn't that good. But I think last year he wasn't a starter.
No,
think-
I think we just sucked last year, buddy.
Well, I mean
Buddy,
that
buddy,
too.
we sucked.
And then D Hop, like,
Dude.
don't take him. If you haven't had your draft
I think he's
yet,
I think
don't
he's
take
gonna
it.
get injured. I'm not touching him.
I mean, when
mean,
he's old,
I think it's gonna go either way.
two-
Injured, and he's gonna suck the first half of the season, get injured halfway through the season, or he's gonna liven up that offense, and they're gonna have a phenomenal season.
dude.
No in between.
No, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's not D Hop, but I think he's only got like 8 touchdowns.
No, you're right.
He has
He is
no touchdowns.
He's not a touchdown receiver.
No, he's not.
We went over this
He-
one week. He's like kind of an L.
Yeah, he is.
Mike Evans could potentially be on the trade block. By the way, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are open to trading Mike
'Cause they
Evans. I
couldn't
think.
reach agreement or whatever, right? Like that's been like a year-long negotiation.
You know what's crazy? He has 8 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons.
Mm,
That's insane, brother. That is a guaranteed 100 points in fantasy football with no touchdowns.
Yeah.
Think about that. That's Gucci.
That is
He gets
good.
a touchdown a game. That's a guaranteed 17 points a game. That's crazy.
Facts.
I'm scared. I really like taking him, but I that's kind of betting that Baker Mayfield can hit him in the open field.
Dude, but like thinking about that, do you think 1,000 yards in a season is a lot? You have 17 games now. It's not 16 anymore. You have 17 games to get 1,000 yards.
It's like 70 yards a game. Not
Yeah.
even.
Do you think breaking 1,000 yards is that difficult? Like, yeah, to do it 8 years in a row, like I get
That's
longevity,
crazy.
but like, I don't think it's all that difficult to break 1,000 yards.
You say this, but the single season record's not even 2,000.
Yeah,
It's
it is.
it's 1946.
Are you sure?
Yes, it's Jerry Rice. Nine or no, it's not. Someone. Is it Jerry Rice? I feel like it's not. Who has it? I feel like I'm
Dude,
tripping.
but
No, it's
what
Megatron.
sucks
Is it
is that
Megatron?
that was also made when it was only 16 games or something
Exactly.
like that.
1947 or something, right?
Mm,
Not the year 1947. I'm saying the yards. 1947.
why can't I find yards rushing?
Not rushing, receiving.
Oh,
What are we talking about?
wait, I might be thinking of something else then.
Jerry Rice. Yep. How many? 1,900 or something?
This is just all time, single season.
Oh my god. Pretty sure it's 1900 and
1964.
1964. I said 46. but
1,964 yards.
not even 2,000.
By Calvin Johnson,
Uh,
aka
Yeah.
that guy.
Justin Jefferson was close to breaking that this year. Last year, I mean. He
yeah.
was
Well, no.
really close.
No, I thought the last person to almost break it was Cooper Kupp. Yeah,
No, check how many rushing yards Justin Jefferson had last season.
Cooper Kupp was the most recent, and that was before the 17 last year. He had 1,947. He was 18 shy.
That's
Crazy.
crazy. That's
Yeah.
gotta feel bad.
18.
Do you think he left it out of respect for Megatron, or he wanted it?
Dude, he
Personally,
definitely
I would want
wanted it. He
Like
definitely
2K,
wanted it.
2K in a season is kind of crazy.
Yeah, dude, but that was his one
Look up
crazy
Justin Jefferson last season.
Justin Jefferson, like he was good.
Look
but
it up. I'm telling you, he was there.
no,
I'm telling
he
you,
was
he
in
had
1800.
1,900.
no, he didn't break 1900. I can tell you that.
I feel like he was dumb close.
1,649 yards.
Alrighty. Well, on that note,
He's just hyped up because he gets thrown to so many times in the end zone.
he's him.
Like-
Let's not act like 1,600 isn't a great season.
No, that's like 100 a game, which is like
Which
good.
is good. That's
That's
great.
so good running wise.
Why are we talking about running? He's not a running back.
Dude, imagine run. No, like I'm saying, like you gotta run that down the field,
I guess.
dude.
But that's what players. That's their job.
Dude, but like to do
to do that. Like,
no, because that's what he's averaging from a catch. But think about what he's not catching, and
Yeah, I
every
know.
other line he's got to run when he doesn't even get the ball thrown to him.
I know, but like, it's not like he's always on the field.
Okay, but
Like, he gets breaks,
say
and
every,
they have TV breaks.
every maybe third or fourth play he gets a break.
I don't think it's like that. That they practice sprints. Like he's built to do like a bunch of plays and then have a break, and then a bunch of plays and have a break. Like that's what he's trained to do.
You know what? He should just not be a beta and just not
Catch
ever get
every
off-
ball.
Yeah. Yes. Quite literally, catch every ball.
Live for hands.
You don't need a break. You're like David
Dude,
Goggins.
No,
they
they're not
don't know
David.
who I
Not
am,
David
bro.
Goggins, dude. Travis Hunter, literally him, dude. Look up how many. Did you know how many snaps he played? He played offense and defense. Played 116 snaps
You already
on
knew it.
Saturday.
You already knew it.
I think it's 116.
116 snaps.
Dude, yeah, he had 200 receiving yards and played on defense.
I can't believe that he's doing that as a college football
That's
player.
what I'm saying. That's insane, bro. Like that's something you do in Pee Wee football when you don't have enough kids on each side of the ball.
No, like the last time playing both sides of the football is like usually heard of is like high school.
Mhm.
Like, and then after that, like you're a position player. You're not.
Exactly.
You're not playing. Both
Like he's
sides.
an actual dog.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I got for football. Let's spin
He
this
had an
into.
interception too.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Was it
Yeah,
the interception like at the end of the game?
end zone.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he
Dang.
was like leaping It was crazy. That was good stuff. What were we talking about?
We're switching over to gambling and absolute degenerate activity. How would you rate so we played poker this past Friday night.
Good stuff.
$20 buy-in, there was 8 of us, so $160 was on the table.
Right off the bat.
The end of the night there was about $270 I think on the table.
Yes, this
People
is
just
true.
buying back in.
Dude, we were ruthless.
No. See, you say we, but I never bought back in. I just want to. I didn't win any money, but I didn't buy back in. How did you feel about that game? Per
That was
se?
great. 10 out
Dude.
of 10. I had a great time.
The fact though,
Look,
what?
99.9% of gamblers lose before they win big.
Yeah, I mean, what Carson he put in
Carson
He
bought
was-
in for we both bought in for 60.
he was 70
Oh, right.
because he did
Yeah.
30
The
his
third
third
time.
buy-in. Yeah.
Yeah, I did 20. I lasted on my first 20 for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And then-
you won at the beginning.
Yeah, I was started pretty hot. I was felt good.
Mm.
And then
I never
just
started.
really wasn't getting good hands. Tried to hit a bluff, lost everything.
Was that to me? Was the bluff? Yeah, the bluff was to me.
Yeah. Tried to bluff you.
I was just like, oh,
And yeah, you were like, I'll save you. And yeah, it was bad. That one did not work. Lost most of my pot there and then kind of bled out until I was done for. And then bought back in and played a little aggressive and lost that pretty quickly. Not like real quick, but I mean, it went pretty fast. Way faster than the first 20. Bought back in one more time. Had about an hour left of the night. And managed to recuperate. I think I cashed out for like $39, which isn't terrible. I almost doubled up at the end. So no, I did. The second to last hand, I had a full house. So that was nice. Or no, maybe it was a straight, but it was fun. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, no, I can't believe I went all in. I lost bad beat. Ace 7 and I lost to an 8-10.
Yeah, it's
And
tough.
It was a 2 pair off the flop. There was a 7 and an ace and a 10 that came off the flop. So literally from the flop, like we even said like, oh, this is gonna be a long one. I think that hand was at least $100 on that hand alone.
There was bread. There was like
No.
4 heads in there
Yeah.
going heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
fun though. I was like, those are the hands you remember though.
And it really was the second to last hand of the night. Like,
Yeah,
Like I was up money. I was up. I had won money. I had won about
and then there was that.
I'd won about $30. And
Yeah,
then I
that's
just threw it all away.
Carson like doubled up his purse right there.
No, it was Eric.
Or Eric, sorry, yeah, wrong guy.
Yeah, dude. Eric.
Carson,
Bad beat.
Eric, Austin.
No, the amount of
I
1-800
remember
gamblers though that had to occur that night.
Yeah, there was some DGen activity there, but
There was degen activity going on.
it's not DGen.
How would you rate though your performance for poker? that
My
night?
performance was about an 8 out of 10.
I always start off slow. I tried to change it up a little because I usually just play passive and people can read me. And I tried to go in and debate everyone away. I threw a $5 chip in and they all bid on it. And I thought they were all just gonna fold. And
I tried
lost
to do that once.
Yeah,
too.
no, I lost my money real quick.
Off the I let the flop play out and played it pretty passively. I think I raised like $1 just to show like I had a good hand, which I didn't. I was
What do you usually
bluffing.
play? Like
I'm the same as you. I usually play pretty straight. Like if I had a good hand, I'll play it.
you'll play it? Okay.
Yeah, like I'm a statistical
Well, you know-
play type of guy. I'll try and read people, but I'm not very good at it because I don't pay enough attention. But
Mhm.
like I said, I raised $1 off the flop, and then pretty much everyone that was already in stayed, and then off the next card I raised like $7, and everyone stayed again, and I was like, oh, we're in trouble. And then I went all in, and everyone stayed again, and I was like, oh, I'm done. I had like a pair of threes. It was not good. I really tried to bluff people,
Mm.
and no one bought it. I was like, Wow. Okay.
I can't ever tell when people are bluffing.
I can't, dude.
No. Like I
Like that's why I just play statistics. I'm like, all right, I have a pair of sevens. 10 is the highest card on the table. So unless someone has pockets, I have 7 highest pair. That's pretty good odds.
Mhm.
Like that's kind of how I play it.
That's how I was playing that last
Did
time.
not work for me, dude.
I will play anything.
Anything suited. Yes.
Suited, I'll
Suited
play.
is my favorite. I could have a pair of 2s suited. I'm playing it, bro. I
Like,
could have a 2-7 suited. I'm playing it.
yeah, no, that like I could, yeah.
Look,
that's the only time I think I'd play a
I
7-2.
think no. I think so. I said it a lot during the beginning of the night, and I actually believe it. You always have to see the flop because imagine you're holding 7-2, and you're like, oh, terrible hand, fold, you know. But then you get a 7-2 off the flop, and then the last card's a 7. You just finish full house with the worst hand. Like it's poker. Like play it through. Just because you have the worst hand, who cares?
anything
You never
can
know.
happen.
Exactly.
What was I gonna say? No, so connectors, I'll do that. Like if it's like a 5-6,
Love those.
8-9,
Love those.
Jack Queen, because I'm looking for the straights. That is like
If I have a face card, I'm always playing. Always. It could be 2 queen. I'm playing. I like queens.
I
like
play
kings,
until
like
the flop.
aces.
I play until the flop with a face,
Yeah.
and then after the flop, if nothing came out, because if it's like a Jack 3,
Yeah. No, you're right.
like maybe you get lucky with
You're
a
right.
Jack pair, but most likely like that's not gonna win you the.
Yeah, you're right. I'm usually not
hand.
playing all the way through, hoping for one pair. Usually, I'll definitely see it through if I get a face card.
I hate when people raise pre-flop.
No, that's actually a pet peeve.
On
On a home table game, we're raising pre-flop.
Yeah.
Let's relax, right?
Yeah, it's like
Let's relax.
That is one of my pet peeves. It's because I want to play, and you doing that just discourages me to play.
Yeah, it's like I
get your tactic.
I want to play my 10-5, but
I don't want to put $2
exactly.
into the
I don't want to put a tenth of my purse in just to play one hand. I don't want to be doing that.
Yeah, it's just like a guaranteed fold, and it's like
I love family pots. I want everyone playing. I want everyone in the hand.
Well, see, that's the problem with at-home games, is that with the buy-in amount, you don't have a lot of chip amount per se.
Yeah, you're right.
What I wish more people would do, or at least how we would do it, like we do 1 for 1, so like $1 you'll get $1 worth of chips. I wish though we did like 1 for 2.
That'd be smarter.
And then at the end of the night, you just divide whatever your winnings are. And then everyone's like, "Oh, but what if it's like 75 cents?" Like, dude, like I'll be banking. I'll take the 25-cent loss.
Yeah,
like,
literally.
I really don't care that much. But I just feel like playing with more chips is better in the long
everyone
run.
Venmos anyway.
Yeah.
So if it's 75 cents, I'll send you 35 cents.
Yeah.
It's not a problem, is it, G?
Yeah.
Or I was 37.5 cents, bro.
Yeah.
Like what? I'll eat the cent.
Yeah.
Like everyone got paid out Venmo. No one got paid out cash.
Yeah.
So like, what are we?
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
No, exactly.
We can live off the 1 cent loss on the bank.
Like-
Hashtag taxing.
Take that rake.
Yeah,
That's
like,
the rake. It's no longer an at-home game.
Yeah.
It's an illegal poker game.
yeah,
now.
actually,
Taking a rake.
literally.
But no, because
No, I agree.
playing, if you just do like a $10 buy-in and give everyone $10 worth of chips, that game is not lasting more than 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Dude.
You're right. That's why we have to have so many buy-ins, because like if I actually want to play a hand and put money out, and then someone else is like, yo, I also have a good hand,
because
that's most of my chips gone. And then I don't have enough chips to get more chips.
Battle. The
exactly.
bully battle is bad.
Yeah, no, I agree with
If
you.
you have hella
Look,
chips,
if we have to vote next time we play, I'll vote for a double up.
No, because I'd much rather I get like $20 worth of chips, but imagine if everyone just had $40 worth of chips off rip.
It'd be so
The
much nicer.
odds of someone buying back in are way later.
At least halved.
Yeah.
Maybe even like 75% less.
Like ultimately,
like you definitely would have. I mean, you didn't buy back in, but there would have been no shot you would have bought back in.
Yeah. No, like I would have been smooth.
I probably only would have bought back in once.
Yeah. No, like
because I bought in for 60, but if I had the 40, I probably would have been fine the whole night.
Like it's an at-home game. You're not gonna be. This isn't the Poker World Championships. You're not winning millions of dollars max. Like like Eric won a good bit of money. Like granted, like that is a good bit of money for a college
Yeah.
student. Like I'm not knocking that, but like I
It's like
think
a couple bevs.
yeah, like I think keeping the 8 players $20 buy. I think $160 to possibly win at the end of the night is a good number. Anything above like yeah, you can buy back in. I don't care about that, but like for the ultimate like realistic like for your just like your bank account
Because
or just like
you're 8 up.
yeah, like I'm not trying to lose
If
all of my
you
money.
if
playing
you
college
walk
basketball.
away 5x up from a $20 buy-in,
Mhm.
that's still a dub. That's better than most scratch offs you want to play.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, it's a
Mhm.
dub. You can get some bevs with that
Mhm.
from
Mhm.
the lick store.
Yeah.
You know what we're at for time? I feel like we've
Uh,
been going strong
I
here.
would go check.
Yeah.
I want to say we're at like 53 minutes. Give me a guess on that.
Low battery, 55 minutes. We're good.
55 minutes?
55.
Well, I mean, I'm out of topics,
Are
but
you really?
yeah,
Oh,
but
so we strung that out pretty good there.
yeah, but
All right. Yeah. So suggestion wise, I think we should change this day to this week in history. And what else? I had an idea earlier. It was to do. Dang, I forget it. Hey, who cares? What was I listen to Zach Bryan's new album?
no.
It was all right.
I got to give it a listen.
Yeah, I mean, some good tunes, a little baggy, but it was all right.
I heard a few, and from the couple, I don't know what the ones I heard were, but I liked them.
Yeah,
No
like you could
complaints.
definitely put them on in the car ride. No one's gonna complain. Um, what else do we have? Anything else? College football
Dude,
done.
wait, I had like
I had one. I forget it though.
no, I had a quick like closer, and it was shoot.
I believe in you,
Don't believe in me. I don't believe in me. God,
dude. Should I upgrade my phone? Is upgrading your phone a scam?
dude. Yeah, okay. Talk about Apple's $2,000 iPhone. Did you hear that,
What,
dude? The new iPhone 15 Pro Max. If that name isn't enough for you,
Yeah, legit. It's the dumbest thing ever.
It's gonna run you $2,000 or $2,049.
So I
The
was
Max model, like the biggest, t- t- 2 terabytes of
Yeah, that's
of
crazy, bro.
storage.
That's what my PC has.
Two
My
terab-
PC has
Who needs 2 terabytes of storage on a
my
phone?
mother. You know how
Dude.
many photos she has, bro?
No, but terabytes.
Thousands. Of
Terabytes.
photos.
I'm sorry. Terabytes.
Nah, that's crazy, actually.
That's 2,000 gigabytes.
But isn't it kind of crazy how far, like
dude,
technology has come?
the
We
ma-
can
dude,
fit
I-
2 terabytes into something this big.
dude, yeah, I think the first iPhone it was like 4 gigabytes. was the
Legit, like
max.
like it was the 2 gig or the 4 gig option. Like, and then we got 2 terabytes. Like, we've legit 1000x the optimization of storage. That's crazy to think. What was it? Megabytes?
It was in 4, 8, or 16.
That's still crazy. We've
Storage.
500x the optimization.
Like I remember when 128 was a big deal. 128
Yeah.
gigabytes, like that was like, oh my god, we got 120.
And we just 10x that.
2
Easy.
terabytes?
No,
2
20x that already.
Hold up. I'm gonna iPhone 15.
It's crazy what we can do these
Pro
days.
dude, like they just need to get their names under control. 15 Pro Max, Ultra Screen,
No, but-
LG.
I follow this dude on TikTok who used to work at Apple, and he keeps saying, like, as soon as the 15 drops, go get the 14 Pro because that's like the best bang for your buck. So I was thinking about doing that. I'm like, probably won't actually until like my phone starts to take a poopy.
Dude,
It's still doing strong.
you know
there.
what you could get though? Maybe it's the 16 Pro. Hold up.
There's no 16 out, bro.
No, dude, it's the first time that the iPhone is gonna cost more than the MacBook.
Yeah, that's actually crazy. Like like that's when you think about it like that. Although you can get like a good refurbished MacBook for like $250. ShopTech. Shout out ShopTech. They don't sponsor us, but I see their ads all the time. You can get a MacBook for $150, $250 if you get the bigger version. But it's kind of a dub.
Like,
No, that's crazy though.
I,
Apple's got to chill.
like I just don't, and they're not gonna bring that price down.
Yeah, like how much do you think those goggles are gonna be?
I thought they were like $3,000.
Yeah, like,
Weren't
but
they?
dude, that's what they gotta
Were they?
separate that cost.
They were 3,600, right?
2,500 for a phone or 3,600 for VR. Like, we gotta relax, Apple.
Uh,
We know you use child slaves in your factories. We don't need to be
No.
charging this much for this.
Yeah, no, the iPhone Max is like,
I bet you it's like $100 to make.
no, it's got to be a little bit more. How much?
Dude, lithium's not that expensive. Like, all right, well, when we factor in all the work it takes to make the apps and stuff,
No, it's just okay. So the iPhone 14, it only around $500 to make.
yeah, that's crazy. Like, they could definitely take that down. But that's also, let's be honest, that's also why Apple is one of the best performing stocks to ever have existed.
Well, people are just brainwashed.
Like, it's just so.
I am an Apple person.
steady.
I have Apple stuff, but I'm not brainwashed to the extent where like I need to get the new thing. The
Yeah,
new thing is the new-
yeah,
like because there are
it's
people
not.
out there like I need the new iPhone. I need
Yeah, like it's just clockwork. They're like the new one drops, I buy it. New one drops, I buy it. New
And-
something drops, I buy it.
and
It's
there's-
crazy.
There's so many other good phones out there. It's just no one will go to the Google route, and that's just or like
I'm not
to the
gonna lie, though.
Samsung route.
Like, my brother was struggling to get like, I went over to his house to watch him right before the poker night. I was at his house for dinner, and then he had a fantasy football draft, and the group chat was coming in separate messages.
What do you mean?
Like, say there was a group chat between me, you, TJ, and Seth, right? He would send a group chat message, and then that's one tab, and then he would receive a message from you back replying to the group chat, and then receive a message back from Seth replying to the group chat. But the group chat would be up here, but these would be your responses.
And what does he have?
I don't know. I think he has the Google something.
But like, was it all in the same thing?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like this is Jacob, Seth, mom, dad, TJ replying to the group chat, Seth replying to the group chat, mom not in the group chat.
Yo, what?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it was separating the messages. It was no longer a group chat. He would put it into the group chat, and the responses would come in individually on his phone, not in the group chat at all.
That's that green text.
That's
though.
what I'm saying. That's
that
a green text bubble. Like, that's why I feel like I could never do that, bro.
Yeah, no.
Like,
Yeah, no,
group
I'm-
chats are
with
messed up on his phone.
And I think that just needs to be an awakening for all those other companies, though, because they have good tech. The tech is good. Like an LED screen, an OLED screen is no different than any other LED or OLED screen. It's just the firmware isn't there, and I feel like those teams need to get on that and further.
They got better cameras though.
Dude, no other phones like have better stuff. Like,
I don't
better
know.
processors.
I'm just so used to the UI of
Mhm.
Apple.
Yeah, no,
Like,
I like Apple's
it's
user interface. But-
I'm addicted to it.
No, it's clean. It makes sense.
I'm not gonna lie. I've tried to use your MacBook so many times. I can't with that. I'll always be a Windows guy when it comes to the user interface of a computer. That confuses me so much.
I think
Like, it's so
it's
confusing.
like just like the tabs and stuff.
yeah,
that
the
confuse
tabs are
you.
terrible.
But like, if it makes you feel any better, I don't ever use them. So
It's-
like,
and then like the file things at the top taskbar. That's weird.
well, they change. They change depending on what you're.
I
using.
know that's kind of cool, but it's still confusing.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, fellas. Thank you so much for listening, viewing, subscribing. Shout out all the moms watching out there.
Changing upload days.
No, we're not.
We're still doing Wednesdays.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, okay.
That's the day I have off, and then right, we're recording on what, Mondays?
No,
When do we say we're recording? Sunday nights?
it's.
When do we say?
I-
Zeke, pull up the text.
we never decided.
Yes, we did.
No, we
We
didn't.
literally decided.
No, we didn't.
Today was the only day. Yes, today was just different. We're doing Sunday nights, so I can still upload on Wednesdays. We're good.
Okay,
Sticking to Wednesdays.
dude.
In the
But
AM.
Sunday night football, man.
We can watch it together. We can, dude. We can. Oh my gosh, we can actually now we're gonna get copyrighted for that. So
Yeah. We'll
no, but we
figure
can
it
pan it to us so we can watch what's going on. And I feel like that'd be cool if we could watch and talk at the same time. That'd be pretty cool. We can't actually display it because we'd for sure get copyrighted. But
We'll
like
figure it out.
that'd be cool.
But
Yeah.
that's
All right.
this week.
Like I said, thank you guys. Love y'all. See you on Wednesday. Peace.